A couple of cuckoos, a couple of cuckoos, a couple of cuckoos. Hey guys, how's it hanging? It is TheLivingBlueJay here, and welcome back to another anime unboxing video. In a recent video, we just acquired Erika Amano from, as the previously mentioned, a couple of cuckoos franchise. And continuing, of course, I'm gonna continue it. Continuing the collection of a couple of cuckoos, you couldn't just stop at Erika Amano. We have to get someone else, and as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we have the little sister of Nagi Umino to add to our collection. That being Sachi Umino. And she took the form of this freaking cardboard box. Whoa, my god. Anyway, let's see the pop-up parade figure of Sachi Umino from Good Smile, my absolute favorite company to see. Now, while I open the box, I do want to say something. I was on their website, of course, and I was looking for Hirosagawa to add to the collection. If you don't know, Hirosagawa is the actual love interest of the main character, Nagi Umino. Of course, we also have Erika Amano, who is the bride, well, whatever you want to say, fiance to Nagi Umino. And there was some drama in there that, you know, we don't want this, or we want this, constantly changing, kinda. And unfortunately, in Hirosagawa's case, she's completely sold out. So, yeah, that's not good. But on a brighter note, the box is now opened. Oh, this is super exciting. Let's see what her box looks like. Okay, let's see. Let's take it out of the box. Get out of the box. And it is wrapped in some stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Whoa! Yo, look at that. Wow. That is absolutely awesome to see. Sachi Umino Pop-Up Parade, Good Smile, a couple of cuckoos. So much awesome stuff on this box. Now my fingerprints are on it. Anyway, and of course, the main show, the figure inside. We got Sachi Umino to our collection finally. Yes. Yes, this is absolutely awesome to see. So let's take a good look around the box. We got, of course, we had the main front we saw. Let's see the side. We got Good Smiles logo. Let's see the back. Legal Mumbo Jumbo Pop-Up Parade. Obviously it's going yellow because her color is yellow, as you can know if you watch the show. Of course, the other side is the same. Let us tap the microphone. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. First and foremost, the tape has to be removed from the bottom, exposing the flaps, which we can now open. And penultimately, slide it out of the box. That it came in. Thank you, plastic. Thank you for your service. Here we are. We can remove her from the little pop-up parade stand. And we have the figure almost here. And away we go with Sachi Umino in the collection. Officially. Hell yeah, here we go. The little sister of Nagi Umino. Little Sachi Umino. And of course it comes with the base, which we will take out and throw her on there. So the base, whoa, the base of her shoes have the little pegs, and of course, as usual, the base plate has the holes to insert the pegs into. We just gotta match up the pegs to the holes in order to get her on the stand. Nice and easy. There we go. Finally on the stand. And here we go. We finally have her in the collection. Anyway, let's take a good look at this figure. We have Sachi Umino here. Hair looking absolutely awesome. Of course, tilted on an angle, so the hair is a little tilted on the angle as well, which is awesome detail to see, showing that this statue has some sort of life to it, not just, you know, hanging out, hair's completely straight even though your head's tilted to the side, which is absolutely awesome to see. And speaking of which, the little, whatever this thing's called, the handkerchief, whatever you want to call it, is also doing the same thing. The body is tilted a little bit to the left or right, whatever side you're looking at, or angle, or whatever perspective you're on. And it is also tilted a little as well. So we got Sachi waving. Who is she waving to? Well, it's up to me. I can do whatever I want with this. Little fist hand tilted to the side, which is super adorable. Absolutely love that in this design here. And skirt looking super cool. We got the knee socks here going up, or like the big socks. Super cool. I love the socks going like over the shoes, showing a little baggage to it. Like, look at that. That goes over. So super cool. And last but not least, we have the shoes going on here. Super cool. And of course, we got an invisible little deck here, or whatever you want to call it, to, you know, show or to have some balance to the statue. So she is not just flying around. The face model actually is super good. I absolutely love it. I love how it, like, they do the faces that are just like the show. The way they do the faces isn't just, you know, the good smile style or whatever you want to call it. It's reminiscent of the actual show, which is super cool to see, because a couple of Cuckoos have a more unique face design to them, so they incorporated that to the Pop-Up Parade statue, which is super cool to see. Let's take a little look around the statue. Sheesh. Really cool pose. I actually really like this pose too. You know, I have to say that all the couple of Cuckoo Girls statues, they all have a really good pose, I gotta say. I saw the one Hito has, which is absolutely cool to see. I absolutely love Erika's pose, and then seeing Sachi's pose here in reality is super awesome indeed. Snap, she can slap. Oh snap, she can slap. This is absolutely cool to see, and of course add to the collection. We're gonna get our collection going here. Hopefully we can get Hiro somewhere in here as well to round off the Good Smile collection for a couple of Cuckoos in the near future. This statue is super cool. I absolutely love this one. Although I still think Erika's statue is a little better in my opinion, but still, she's also maybe a little biased too because she's my favorite character of the show as well, but still, I do like the statue a little better. But still, I do love this statue as well. Super cool. So good to see. I love holding things that you love from shows in your actual hands. Shows how much you love them, so much so that you just want to hold them. Let's get a look at them side by side, shall we? So in my couple of Cuckoos collection, here we are so far. Erika Amano and Sachi Umino. Here's a really interesting difference. The base on hers is just pure white instead of Sachi's is transparentish, you know, clear. It's pretty strange to see, but whatever. Whatever indeed. High five. Yeah, high five. Woo. So yeah, these two are actually sisters, if you can see the resemblance here, which they find out in the show later. To begin off their relationship, Sachi does not really like Erika that much, because she does think that she's gonna take her brother away, because Sachi's brother Nagi is engaged to Erika. Not that they like it, and neither does Sachi. She doesn't like the idea at all, because she wants to spend more time with her brother as they're getting older. So later in the show, these two get to know each other a little more. At first, they're really awkward. They don't know what to say to each other. But as they start, you know, getting along with each other, learning a little more about themselves, and Nagi observing these two, he learns that they're not so different at all. Both walking down the street together, they look like literal celebrities or models or whatever you want to call it. They have similar mannerisms he's picked up on, and yeah, it's really cool to see him like doing some, you know, silent investigation work, picturing these two as actual sisters, which they are actual sisters. Later, as the show progresses, they become closer and closer, and they just become sisters. But yeah, if you do want to see this, I do recommend it. It is a really funny show, really awesome romantic comedy anime to add to your watch list if you haven't seen it yet. It starts off strong, but I will say that it ends off mid, I'd say, because it does introduce a really good story arc to start a season 2 on, but it just doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately, because if it did, it'd need that season 2 to continue that arc. So what it did is it started an arc, but it did nothing with it. It didn't even wrap it up within the first season. It'd need that season 2 in order to give that arc justice that I do want to get answers to. I want to get answers to these. Like, this show has so much mystery to it in, like, underneath its storyline. There's so much going on that you don't know. Yeah, hopefully a season 2 would happen sometime in the near future or distant future, doesn't matter. As long as we get an answer to these questions, I'm pretty happy. Especially if it's in animated form, then I'm even more happy to see that. Because, man, that made me so hyped to see what was going on in her life at that time. But yeah, more on that note, never. So we have the Instagram star, Erika Amano, and her baby sister. This is regular Sachi. To add it to the collection, and I absolutely love to see it. We're gonna try to get Hirosagawa into the collection one day. And yeah, this is a look at her in the box without the plastic all around. So yeah, really cool. I'll throw some pictures on Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to follow me there, we'll see some more pictures of the statues in a more, you know, high quality form and stuff. So quickly putting Erika back onto where she was. We're gonna put Sachi there as well, which you'll probably see in the next video with face cam active. So yeah, she'll be back there with her in the display shelf. It's gonna be absolutely cool to see. And then we're gonna round it off with Hiro. Unfortunately, Nagi doesn't have a statue, which I wish he would. Then we'd have the complete set of all of the Cuckoos here. They are just a couple of Cuckoos. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video for the Sachi Umino Pop-Up Parade Good Smile figure. If you did, let me know. Leave a like rating on the video. Thank you very much for your support. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Sachi Umino moment out of all, if you've seen the anime, of course. Anyway, with that in mind, there is a bunch of other anime unboxing videos in the annotations right up there, so if you want to see some other unboxing videos I have done, you can check them out there as well. I've got some Danganronpa, I've got some quintessential quintuplets, and of course, previously mentioned, a couple of Cuckoos right there. So if you want to check out any other unboxing videos, and there's going to be more probably there as well in the future, please check those out. Anyway, with that in mind, I and Sachi will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh, we're both waving. This is awesome. Bye bye.